Today we'll give a brief introduction on the Freedom Micro system. Freedom Micro is intended to power and secure phones and tablets. We will run through each of its components and their function. The basic microsystem components are comprised of the micro riser position itself, which is comprised of the base plate, which interfaces with the fixture, the riser, the puck, which attaches to the vise, and then the tether. The tether interfaces between the riser and the puck assembly itself. Shown here separately, this is the tether assembly. Next is the smart cable, which provides power from the puck to the device. And finally, the power supply and detachable power cord. The first component, and arguably the most important, is the riser itself. This is what holds the phone above the table. It holds both the base plate, which attaches it to the fixture itself, the tether, which is inside of the riser, as well as the puck, which attaches to the device. A subcomponent of the riser is what we call the cup. This is how the puck interfaces with the riser and allows portrait and landscape orientation of the puck while docked. For the tethers, we have two options. We have the air tether, which is our lightest and most experience-based version, and we have our steel tether. This is a slightly thicker cable which provides a higher level of security. The steel tether is ideal for regions or stores which experience high rates of theft because the coated aircraft cable is nearly twice the thickness of the air tether. So the air tether has a long pole length of approximately 25 inches. The steel tether, with it being a thicker cable, yet occupying the same amount of space, is a shorter pole of approximately 12 inches. It is important to be used in stores or regions where theft is of much higher priority. It takes away from the user experience slightly, but does more ensure that phones will not be taken. The next component is the puck. The puck is a small device which has an alarm and a small battery inside, and this attaches to the back of the device, such as the phone or tablet. The puck attaches to the micro riser position with the tether, and this section here where it attaches is called the dovetail. As I mentioned, the puck has an alarm in it. What happens here is if a thief steals a phone and the puck is still attached, the alarm goes with the device rather than staying with the position. There is a small port in the puck which the smart cable attaches to. The smart cable, also referred to as a charge cable, is what delivers power from the puck to the device. This cable plugs in to the port as such, and then plugs into the charge port on the device. In a separate video, we talk about properly merchandising a puck to a device. For base plates, which is what attaches the micro riser to the fixture, we have a variety of different options. The first is the VHB style base plate. This is just a simple peel and stick operation. The VHB base plate is designed such that if you want to run the power cord out the back, you run it out the little mouse hole, or remove the base plate and run the power cord through this hole and down through the fixture. The base plate is attached via 4 screws, you can see here. The next option is our through-hole adapter. This is designed with just a simple threaded stud and is actually designed to run through a 1/2 to 5/8 inch hole in your fixture. The next option is the slot adapter. It is very similar to the through-hole adapter in that it has the same threaded stud arrangement, but it has these small tabs which are designed to fit down in the slot fixture, and when tightened down, the tabs provide anti-rotation to prevent a thief from rotating the position off of the fixture. One of the most important accessories for Freedom Micro is what we call our double-sided system tool, sometimes referred to as the black-handled tool. It has 2 ends, the one side being a 3/32 inch hex, which is used for installing custom brackets, locking or unlocking a tether, or installing base plates. The other end is what we refer to as the golf club tool or hockey stick, due to its resemblance to the sporting equipment, and this is used to attach or detach a puck from a tether. So we've talked about the different components. Now let's mate them together. We have our puck and our riser, and now let's attach the two. First, lift up on the end of the tether, referred to as the dovetail, and it simply snaps in place. To remove the dovetail of the tether from the puck, simply take your black handle tool from the what we sometimes refer to as the golf club end, insert it into the side of the puck, rotate it 90 degrees, and it simply pops out. You can see here the movement of the lock and unlock mechanism from the puck to the tether. The tool is not required to attach the dovetail, but is required to remove it. So rotate 90 degrees, slide out, and now you can remove your phone. The final piece of assembly is attaching the power supply to the micro riser position. The micro riser has this barrel connector on one end, with the power supply having the mating barrel end that plugs into one another. This rubber service loop prevents accidental unplugging in case of accidental force being applied to the cable. Finally, the power supply has a detachable power cord. The detachable power cord plugs into the power supply, with the other end of the power cord plugging into a wall outlet or power strip. When merchandising phones, they can be merchandised in a variety of ways. A phone can be merchandised with simply just a puck attached via VHB, the VHB being double-sided tape. The other two options are by way of custom brackets. These are custom formed metal brackets which are designed specifically for each device and are designed to wrap perfectly around the four corners and provide a sleek and clean look. The third option is what we call our Schuko bracket system. This is a universal bracket system that is adjustable in both width and thickness to provide security to a wide variety of devices and provides the greatest in flexibility in merchandising.